my name is Kathleen, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about A Meditation on Murder by Robert Thorogood. This is book 1 in the Death in Paradise book series. This was a reread for me. Yes, another reread. I read this book together with my friend Sarah. Death in Paradise is a TV series, a British TV series. I think it's made by the BBC. It's a mystery series. There are currently 10 series. I have seen them all that is out so far on DVD, because we don't have TV channels. And I love this TV series, so I was bound to love this book as well. It is written by one of the writers of the TV show, and he has written to date 4 books. I've read all 4 of them. I'm planning to reread books 3, 4 and 4 as I'm reading them with my friend Sarah. So this was book 1, and all 4 of them are separate cases, but it is helpful that you've seen parts of the TV show, otherwise you don't know the characters. So this book, and actually all 4 books, take the characters from the earliest season. So we have Richard. Is there a synopsis? Because it's not on the back. Well, it says 1 murder victim, 5 suspects, and a classic locked room mystery. Oh, here. That. Yeah, Richard Poole. He is the main detective, and he is also in the earliest Death in Paradise seasons. So it's helpful if you've seen an episode from an earlier season, sort of thing. Anyway, so yeah, basically somebody gets murdered inside this house. Well, it's more of a room really. So it takes place in this kind of, I think they call it a spa. It's like a spiritual spa, and so the leader of this spa, his name is Aslam. He gets murdered during a meditation session that he has with, well, the 5 suspects. And well, it's like it says, it's a classic locked room mystery. A lot of the Death in Paradise, not the books but also TV series, are either a locked room mystery or they are such that the amount of suspects is limited. Anyway, I personally really like a locked room kind of mystery, or like, you know, something that seems impossible but then isn't. Jonathan Creek is another British mystery series that I've seen. We have a lot of the DVDs. I believe that also has some of those like impossible seemingly murders. But yeah, anyway, I like a good mystery. Now obviously, since it was a reread for me, I knew some bits, I remembered some things, not everything. I remembered who did it, and I remembered parts of how, but I couldn't remember why. Anyway, I don't mean to spoil. Anyway, so this was a reread for me, and I remembered some things from it but not others. It was really nice to reread this, and I really enjoyed the writing style and reading about these characters again that I love, and by that I mean the detective and the police team, because the characters of the murder case are normally people that you haven't encountered before, if that makes sense. And yeah, it was similar to me as watching an episode of a TV show. I mean, of course there's more, like you get more of what the characters are thinking in their head. This is written in 3rd person past tense, and yeah, it was a great reread for me. I would say if you enjoy the TV series a lot, then I think you'll enjoy the books as well. And if you haven't watched the series at all, then I think just watching an episode, maybe even the first episode of the first season, it's just helpful to get to know the characters. This does explain things. So the TV series and book series takes place on a fictional island in the Caribbean named Saint Marie, which is a like former British French colony, so there's British people on the island, also French. A lot of the characters in the TV show are black, and there are also a lot of white characters. The black characters tend to be more the French-speaking one. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I love the TV show. I love a lot of the characters we see a lot throughout the series. I do notice, having seen so much of it, sometimes there is a bit of a pattern that I can like predict things a little bit. Well, I don't intend to spoil it for anyone else, but I really enjoy it, even if I can predict some things. Now, when I first read this book, I couldn't predict it, so just want to put that out there. Obviously now I remembered bits, and or like I'm remembering, oh, that bit's important, and stuff like that. But just like really the atmosphere as well. So this island, a special thing about it is that so it takes place nowadays, let's say, well, not with the whole COVID, but obviously series 10 is the newest one, and so season 1 was like 10 years ago, I guess. But anyway, what I mean is, because it's such a small island, they don't, the police team, they don't have all the modern tools and things. Like if they want to do autopsy, they normally have to wait for a few days, because the body then needs to be shipped to a local bigger island, Guadeloupe, which is, I believe, an existing island. So it's like more modern, but it is based on that they can't use like lots of high-tech tools and research and tests and stuff, if that makes sense, which I like. So like if you've seen CSI before, and I have seen the earlier seasons of that show, I really liked it. I have some of the books. I've only read the earlier ones, which I liked at the time. This was years ago anyway. In CSI, it's a lot about the evidence, and they use very high-tech tools and stuff, and DNA tests, and I'm just, as an example, like they can't do anything here that quickly, and if they do have computers, and they can look stuff up like on the internet in police databases and stuff, so they can do that, and they can use the phone, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, I just love this series. I hope this video was a bit coherent. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!